The sight of the undead dwarves who saved you makes you feel melancholy. You knew there were no living fifthlings left, but the fact that they had spent the last 1,000 cycles as undead makes this truth even more painful.
You are very thorough, Honorable Mager. I should have asked the orc to hit me on the mouth, so that you could have kissed me back into the world.
Fair damsels only kiss brave warriors.
An actor can be many things, including a warrior.
That is true, but your privates have fought so many battles throughout the land that I couldn't trust that their bearer wouldn't switch sides as soon as an opportunity arises. Stick with the women who adore you, actor.
You smirk. It would seem that Rodario is in good health. You don't need to worry about him. You have travelled far with Jeroen, but you still don't know what is hidden behind the mask. The longer you look at him, the more you believe you can see a weak glow behind the steel face.
You're wondering what is hidden behind the mask.
You sound as though you know.
When I was little, my mother told me about a being, the king of all creatures of Tion and Samusin. It wrestles with the strong and destroys the weak and incapable. His eyes are said to glow blue-violet, and the sight of him is enough to scare off the weakest. All fear him, the son of Samusin.
You aren't sure whether the Mager is joking with you. Would she really travel with the son of her god? The Mager leaves you with a meaningful smile. Several smiths could work on masterpieces of metalworking at the same time here. The fifthlings have always been the best smiths, and you can hardly imagine what kind of amazing legendary pieces must have been created on these anvils. The hottest forge in Girdlegard, Dragonfire. The fire is said to originate from the dragon Branbusil, who was hunted by the fifthlings. You are glad that you didn't have to overcome any dragons on your journey, although you know someone who would have been thrilled by the challenge. The Magister Technicus looks up from his work.
Ah, Tungdil, look what I found. Here. There are narrow steps on the walls of the chimney, and if you look right up to the top, you can see the blue of the sky.
Very good. That could be our way out once Keenfire is finished.
As you approach Namora, she is lost in thought, massaging her wrists. She contributed a bracelet made of Tionium to complete the unusual alloy needed for Keenfire.
The bracelet was a present from my mother to protect me from the powers of good. Well, as it would seem, I am on the other side now. I've no use for it.
Hopefully you won't become too good. Keenfire can only be wielded by a foe of the dwarves.
You smile at her encouragingly, and she reciprocates your glance. Both of you know that the Alfar will always be enemies of the dwarves. You look at Balandis's sweaty skin, her muscles, and her hair. When you become aware of what you are doing, you stammer.
Can I help in any way?
I think the knot is coming in.
She indicates to her back with a short nod of her head. She smiles at you radiantly.
Thank you for your help.
You feel you're melting in her smile, like steel in the forge.
Of course, you're welcome. King Gizelbert I still can't believe that I've met you in person.
My time passed long ago. Do people still talk about me?
You think for a moment about how to answer. Many blame the fifthlings, and thus their progenitor, for the extent the Perish land has advanced.
Your name is not forgotten.
The nod of the king's head is barely noticeable.
The beasts are preparing to attack.
You look at the solid iron doors and their fittings, which are protected by the runes of Ruckus.
Didn't you say the furnace is safe?
Long enough. We will hold the gates for as long as necessary, at any cost. But you must be aware of what awaits us.
Keep them at bay until we have forged the axe.
Yes?
Not a bad idea.
On my way. Vile creature!
What a waste of time.
And what now? At what?
What is it? This is going to hurt. And I didn't even take off my gloves. No chance. And I didn't even take off my gloves. If I have to.
He hardly put up a fight!
What a waste of time. Sammy's hint. This is the end.
Who's next? Oink, oink, little piggies!
Understood.
I'm with you! Yeah! I am Bowen Dar! Yeah. Give me a hand!
Please wait a moment.
Kill! Vile creature!
Huh? At once.
Yeah!
Uh-huh. Understood.
Yeah!
At once. Yes?
Attack!
Killed. End it.
Yeah!
That's it. We've done it.
May I?
Of course. If it weren't for you, it would never have been forged.
The axe that will banish evil from Girdlegard. Now it all makes sense. All those cycles of perseverance, of fighting, the agony of being undead. Thanks and honor be to Vrakas. Tell the clans that we never gave up. The Fifthlings fought against evil for as long as they could. Here, keep this as a memento.
Your gift is too generous.
From what I have come to know of you, you deserve it more than any other. Just promise me one thing, Tungdil Goldhand. Rebuild my kingdom once you have freed Girdlegard and driven out the pestilence. Don't leave my kingdom to the creatures of Tion.
And if he's with the firstlings or in Porista?
I tell you, Not On is still trying to crack Ogre's death. We should go back there first.
Why don't we ask them?
Ha! Oink, oink, little piggies!
Stop! We've got to question one of them.
I knew it! Piggy thief!
How did you get into the tunnel? Even the dwarves had forgotten it.
We found the way in at Ogre's death. Wasn't hard.
In Ogre's death? That's impossible! Impossible!
We've taken the stronghold a while ago. Been there myself. We've killed all of your friends. They were yummy.
Boindale! I have seen Ogre's death myself. You could never have conquered the stronghold. Certainly not so quickly.
Think again, Groundling. Was no problem once the bridge was lowered and the tunnel shown us.
You're saying that you had help from inside?
You're not as stupid as you look, Groundling. One of your kind lot helped us. A thirdling.
Where is your master, Orc? Where is Not On?
Why should I tell you that, Groundling?
The choice is yours. Either you discuss it with me, with Jeroen, or with Boindale. Who's it to be?
The master is at Black Saddle. He's going to destroy the groundlings hiding there.
The stronghold on Black Saddle? There aren't any dwarves left there.
There are. They fled there and the master has surrounded them. It's just a matter of time until...
This all sounds very bad indeed, Scholar!
We must go to Black Saddle. There's nothing for it. If our friends have lured Not On there, then we have to use this opportunity and strike him down with Keenfire.
Ah, there he is! Not On!
Come on, let's go. We have to stop him. Namora, stay out of this and defend Keenfire.
It is always a pleasure to run into you, Tungdil Goldhand. I've been waiting for you and your companions for a while now. And it would seem we have caused you a few losses.
This ends here, Syntharas.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Leave none of them alive.
What is it?
Huh?
Aye? At your service?
Power!
Yes?
And what now?
Huh?
Oh. At your service? I'm going to have to do this.
Now you've got me interested.
Oink, oink, little piggies!
This is going to hurt.
Who's next?
Bloody. I'm going to have to do this. I understand.
Bad idea.
Anything else?
Bad idea.
Of course.
Bad idea.
I understand.
Oink, oink, little piggies!
It's going to be bloody.
What is it? And I didn't even take off my gloves. That's a bad idea. Feel my power!
Vile creature!
What a waste of time. Now you're interested.
I'm with you! Yes, yes!
And I didn't even take off my gloves.
And of course!
What a waste of time.
I'm with you! Of course! And here you!
I'm going to have to do this.
Of course!
Yes?
He hardly put up a fight!
No chance.
Vile creature!
What is it?
That's
That's a bad idea.
Friends, I could do with some help.
Of course! He
I
hardly
didn't
put up
even
a
take off
fight!
my gloves.
Come here, you!
Your demise was inevitable.
Vile creature!
No chance. If I have to. Now you've got me interested.
Hitting me pretty hard. Comrades is indignant.
My power.
Oink, oink, little piggies! What is it?
Yes?
What a waste of time. What is it?
Come here,
This is
you!
going to be bloody. I understand.
Now you've got me interested. This is going to hurt.
Going to be bloody.
That's a bad idea.
I understand.
That's a bad idea.
Another victory.
Of course! And again! Come here, you!
Come away.
What is it?
And what now?
Oh,
Oink, oink, little piggies!
And again!
If I have to.
understand.
Fabracus! Vile creature!
Going to be bloody.
Come here, you!
Huh?
Now you've got me interested. No chance. Feel my power.
At your service. Oh. At your service.
He hardly put up a fight! Come here, you! I'm with you!
And I didn't even take off my gloves. Now you've got
What
me
is it?
interested.
I understand.
Vile creature! Kill!
What a waste of
Come here,
time.
you!
I'm going to have to do this. I understand. At your service.
Huh?
What is it?
Aye.
Oink, oink, little piggies!
Vile creature!
That's a bad idea.
Understand.
And again!
No chance.
If I have to, gladly. Vile creature!
That's a bad idea. If I have to,
Gladly.
that's a bad idea.
Understand.
If I
Understand.
I'm with you!
Yes?
That's a bad idea.
I'm going to have to do this.
This is going to hurt.
going to be bloody. Oh, I understand.
If I have to, glad.
Come here, you!
Kill!
Bloody.
Not a bad idea. If I have to, glad. What is it? What a waste of time. Not a bad idea. If I have to, glad.
I'm going to have to do it.
And what now? What is it? You!
Bloody.
At once!
This is going to
Going to be bloody.
Whoa! Keep going. We must reach the tower before more reinforcements arrive.
Hold it. If Nodon is here, then the perished land is here too, and no one wants to confront him again.
Oh, what have we got here? The long-lost son returns. I am glad that I met you here. I was afraid the elf wouldn't leave anything for me.
Bislipper, you return to the stronghold of your people, the stronghold of the Thirdlings.
Ah, you really are clever. Gundribor and Belendolin took a lot longer to realise who I am, but then it was already too late for them.
I'll cut you into pieces, thirdling.
Huh?
Ow!
On my way!
bad idea.
Of course!
Not a bad idea.
Go on!
If I have to.
I need help over here!
Ah. Hey, how about some help? What is it?
What now?
On my
Not a
way!
bad idea.
Understood!
Cheated!
Hope
On my way!
dies with me.
Understood!
Yes!
Yes?
Yeah! Yeah!
I can't do that yet!
Yeah!
On my way! Please wait a moment! At once! End it!
Yeah!
On my way! Understood! At once!
Yeah!
On my way! At once! On my way! At once! For Vracus!
Yeah!
End it!
Yeah!
For Vracus! They're hitting me pretty hard! I need help over here! Quickly!
Yeah!
Understood. At once. Attack!
Yeah!
It's over, Bislipur. If you submit, Gandagar will...
I I don't care about Gandagar! I just needed someone on the throne I could steer as I wish. War against the elves was the goal.
The kingdoms were to wear themselves out against the elves, then the children of Lorenburg would have had it easy. It was you who murdered Gandagar's father and brother, wasn't it?
I would never do anything like that to another dwarf! Ah! Fool! You have no idea who you really are.
This is an historic moment. Faced with the ultimate evil, the races of Girdlegard join forces. I must pipe this down.
There's Nodon.
We must take Namora up there, clear the way for her, and then end it, Namora. Kill!
He hardly put up a fight!
Vile!
Not a bad idea.
It is bloody.
Now you've got me interested. Do you think it's smart? Just let him die over here? All right then. Not a bad idea. If I have to.
Huh?
Die? At your service?
Yes,
I understand. I'm going to have to do
Swift
this.
and quiet.
I understand.
Master, they have destroyed the siege tower. And Kai.
There's nothing you can do to harm her. I will take care of her myself.
Master, watch out!
I'll get the axe! Kill! Vile creature! Who's next? Huh? Understood. On my way.
Do you want this axe, brother?
I am not your brother, traitor.
We are both the same, Tungdil. We are both children, nerdlings.
I am not like you. You opened the gates of ogre's death. You have murdered dwarves. I am not a thirdling. I am a fourthling.
Not like me, oh! It is our destiny to avenge ourselves on the others, Tungdil. And in Nod On, we have finally found someone who can eliminate the other kingdoms for us.
You have put Girdlegard in the hands of evil just to...
No, not just, but precisely for that reason. To finally fulfill our destiny, as our kingdom has tried to do for thousands of cycles.
Enough! You are completely blinded. Kill! End it! Yeah! Understood. Vile creature! Attack! Yeah! Another victory! Die! For Brachus! Yeah!
Welcome to the future!
What a waste of time.
Attack! Yeah! For Brachus! I can't do that yet!
No chance.
On my way. Please wait a moment.
A victory for technology!
Girdlegard is ours!
What a waste of time.
Attack! End it! Yeah!
There is no greater goal for either of us than destroying the other kingdoms. When they are gone, all of the ranges belong to us.
Don't Don't talk as if it relates to me. I set off to stop Nodon and to save the Dwarven kingdoms in Girdlegard. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I can't be a thirdling.
Yes, you are one of us. I saw it immediately in the throne room of the Secondlings. How did you learn to fight so well in such a short time if you hadn't inherited it? Listen deep inside yourself and you will recognize the truth.
Vrakas.
If you kill me, you will destroy Girdlegard. You can't stop the danger from the west. Only I can do that. That's why I am uniting Girdlegard.
You haven't united Girdlegard under you. It has united against you. Your terror ends here and now. For Vrakas!
The downfall of Girdlegard will weigh upon your shoulders. You must let me live.
No, we will protect Girdlegard ourselves, just like we always have. Vrakas!
This is a day of hope and optimism. Nodon is destroyed, and thus the power of the perished land is broken. We only managed to achieve this because the humans, the elves, and dwarven kingdoms forgot their hatred and stood strong together. Can there ever be a better sign for us to bury our feuds with each other? We have protected Girdlegard. Now, the hatred must be washed completely from our hearts. From this day on, we will write the chronicles of peace, compassion, and friendship. And here stands the dwarf who we all have to thank most of all, Tungdil Goldhand.
You can be proud of yourself.
Proud? That I am a thirdling?
You've saved all of us. It doesn't matter who you are. The only thing that counts is what you've done. Do you think there might have been a glimmer of truth in Nodon's words?
The danger from the west. With you by my side, I won't shy away from any danger, Valandis.